Hi there, it's Chelle. And Clint and Mom are in the house. It is Thursday afternoon. It's getting hot here. So, we have to figure out our air conditioning situation. Because, yeah, it's getting really warm. Of course, we don't have air out here. But I'm going to either look into like what are those things called? Not an air conditioner, but a cold, yeah, some kind of air coolness fan, whatever. We're going to start on the one journal. Just going to look through this. Stuff I have from the other one. I still have tons of goodies from Selena. And see if I have anything, you know, that we could use. So we're doing like reds, golds, and oranges. So I might really have a good selection here. So I hope you guys are doing well. We will probably be down in Farmington. Oh, it's so hot down there. And our car does not have air conditioner. So we're hoping to get down there early and get home early. So I thought we'd look through this and maybe make a couple of bits of ephemera. But I wanted to see what all, you know, I had. The little flower, that's kind of pretty. Kind of get organized here. Oh, that's pretty. Does not seem like it should go in this thing. So, oh, such beautiful pieces. I love that I have so much of the gold. Kind of like a green. I don't really want that. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay. The wind really started blowing. Oh, it feels so nice. Ooh, look at this piece. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It's kind of rusty, rust color. Might have to do a cover out of that one. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Ooh, maybe so. There's an orange. So yeah, things have been nice and quiet here, at least for now. All the critters were sleeping. They wake up again about 3 when it's treat time. Oh, look at this pretty pink one. Ooh, that could be pretty. I think I have a lot of stuff that I could definitely use. Not sure that should go in here. Those are pink. I was thinking I might have to make another charge, get some more stuff, but I think I'm going to be good. This one actually is really nice. It's kind of nice to use up some stuff we already have, you know. Ooh, I love that. Oh, and here's another piece. Oh, cool. I think we're going to be able to really come up with some cute traveler's notebooks. I'm going to use a bunch of these fabrics to make more traveler's notebooks. I noticed it was last year around this time that I made the last batch, and really want to make another one. So that's kind of interesting. So yeah, all this is going back over here, and then we'll put that, oh wait, I could use that maybe. Kind of gold. And then all this can go back in my container for another time. And Actually, I might want those too. Might use some blue, but I do know, you know, this one is so much easier to find things because I don't have tons of it, so I can always come back if I need to. So I thought we would go ahead and make, like I said, a couple of pieces of ephemera. This is going to be for the large journal because that's really what I'm going to be working on, and then off camera I will probably work on the TNs. TN is just a traveler's notebook. It's like about 4 inches by 8.5, 9 inches. And I always put like 20 pages in, so that's like 40 front and back. So about 80 pages total. So yeah, but this is what we're doing today, is working on the large one. So 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. So let me grab my paper and then we can go ahead and start cutting that down. Man, I can't believe that, you know, it was just, we were freezing. We had the heaters on just a couple of days ago. And now it's this hot. So if you saw the cover that Clint made, it's kind of, it almost looks kind of country, but I'm going to change it up and make it into eclectic. So that's what I am kind of going with. So I'm going to pick some papers that I think would go with that. It does have some blues in it, so that's a good one. And things like that. But it also, I really want to put some reds in there. And some golds, like I said. So I'm just going to go through these papers and just see which ones I want. When I'm making a large size journal, I typically use, 12 pages times 2. So I have 2 sets of 12 pages. So that's kind of what I'm going to look for now. I know I didn't pull all that, but I'll pull that later. Just go through this set right now. And the last eclectic I made, we used a lot of this paper. I believe it's out of print now. So let's see if we can use some of it in this one. There's a fish. 1, 2, let's see. Ooh, I love these. Perfect color is still in here, so I'm thinking that I did not use, didn't make a lot of these with these colors last time. So this might be kind of a new color combo for us. And then this, I'm not sure exactly what this is. It just looks like a piece of glitter paper. So I'm thinking of reds. I don't want more than one. And I can pull from this to do my scraps and all that good stuff. Okay, I don't mind the green. That's fine. Let's see. I kind of like this one. The back's kind of an orange, so that's kind of fun. I love this one. It's another one of those papers. And then I found these, which I think are beautiful. So they're kind of little scraps. And I don't know if I made this or if somebody else did. But it kind of looks like something I may have pulled together. Here's some more little pieces. This one, I just like the color of it. The thing with these is they are white on the back. So I have to cover that up if I choose to use that. Actually, I really love this piece. I have another one that's real similar to that. This one is really pastel. So let me look. And then we did pull some red, just red pieces for cardstock, just to use if we need to. And I think I would like to use some gold. I think that would be so pretty in this journal. And I pulled really thin pieces, so this thin stuff could go like on the back of this. That was my thought, because it's very thin, one-sided paper, and then we could have double-sided. So do like that. So I have a few of really thin pages that I think we could incorporate in and make it work nicely. Here's that other one. Isn't that beautiful? I just love those. I don't know why. Oh, but then I also have this one. Yeah, it's going to be a fun journal. I'm really excited about it. And then a bunch of doilies. So, let's see. Let me look through the ones I picked. And we'll cut them down and kind of get an idea of what we want to do. So, this one, like I said, it has a white background. I had that one maroon. Of course, I didn't pull it, did I? It's still in this. Hold on, let me grab that. This one would work. This one is coffee dyed on the back, but I don't have to use, you know, coffee dyed piece. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down now before we cut it. So, but I think that will go really nice together. So we got those like sonic wave things for the wasps. I haven't decided if they're going to work or not. It's just crazy. We still have wasps. We're having them just as much, I think. Maybe not in our bedroom, but I didn't put one of those in our bedroom, so I don't know what the issue is. So yeah, ninja wasps. Thanks, Vicky, for making me look foolish. My friend said these are ninja wasps. What? Those things don't exist. I'm kidding. But it was still funny. I did look them up. She thought it was funny. They should be calling them that, you know. They have now those murder wasps. Can you imagine having to deal with those? Ugh. Okay, so I have that one. Let's see, we're going to have several of these that I'm going to have to put something on the back. But I do want, you know, to have some that we can journal on. So, let me think about this. Let's look at our double-sided paper. Cut this down to 8.5 by 11. Did you guys see that baby? This one guy, he sees a kitten on the side of the road, so he stops to pick it up. It's all over the Facebook and stuff now, but he stops and picks it up, and as he's talking to it, like 12 more kittens come out of the field. And yeah, so it looks like two litters were dumped. It's just crazy. But the man, he was like, oh no! I can understand, because you're thinking, oh, I'm going to save this one cute little kitten, and then you're like, what am I going to do? And he did take them all to the vet and is looking for homes for them now, but oh, that would have been kind of scary, wouldn't it? You're like, what do I do with all these kittens? Let's see. I love this. I think this one is so pretty. 8.5, 11. I said, oh yeah. Cutting down the double-sided ones. I forgot. I love doing eclectic journals because you can kind of mix and match. Use up some of your papers that you've had forever. Or, you know, just little odds and ends. I think this one will be a nice little throw in. And if I decide I don't like it, I don't have to use it, so it's not that big of a deal. Mom and I just ate some fish sticks, but I didn't know what else I wanted to go with it, so I just gave her fish sticks. There are 4 fish sticks and a pile of, let's see, I don't know if I necessarily want him, a pile of ketchup. I don't know what I want. I couldn't make up my mind, and so I was just like, whatever. Whatever. She's fine with it. I mean, we're going to eat in a couple hours anyways, so she'll be okay. We will not starve. She thinks I feed her too much anyways. Michelle, when I'm home, I only eat 1 to 2 meals a day. I said, well, you won't starve on my watch, will ya? Gotta take care of my mom. She is Clint's mom, but I love her. Some people say your mom, and I don't know if they know that she's not my mom. She is, but she isn't, you know. Really bummed that she's leaving so soon. So, but, you know, we may do before. It's just sad. Okay, so these, oh, I love this. You know, and I don't have to put all of them with white. Don't have to put a back on it. We could color it or, you know, decorate it. So let's just go ahead and cut this one down. I want the main part. I don't know, I just love that. I know it doesn't really go, but I think it goes, you know? You know what I mean? I can hear Gwendolyn now. What the heck, Michelle? It doesn't go, but it goes. I said it, Gwendolyn. I just love it. I think it just kind of, somehow it works. Let's see, is that the other one I did? Nope. But let's cut this one down. So, I'm going to trim it down because I know I didn't have glue all the way to the edges. See, like that. Save those little pieces. I might need them. Trim this off here. So somebody was asking me, you know, why watch you if I don't have a chance at, you know, what you sell? The thing is, I do these videos not necessarily to sell things, though. I mean, it's nice and gives me some room when I sell them. But I'm also trying to teach you guys how to make your own. So, you know, if you want to learn how to make your own, I think this is a good place. But yeah. I was thinking, well, I don't know, you know, what to tell you other than, you know, if you don't want to watch me, you certainly don't have to. You know, we've had that conversation a lot before. So you got to do what you want to do, not necessarily, you know, to just buy things, but maybe to learn things too. But who knows? Some people don't want to make their own items. And I, for one, like to purchase from other people, you know. I like to sell my art and then purchase things from others. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. 8.5 by 11. I love those blues. I think they're so pretty. But maybe you're, you know, wanting to learn how to do this. And then, of course, if it's something that you're falling in love with, then, you know, I hope you go to purchase it if you choose. And I wish you luck that you'll get it. Okay, so we're going to fold those, kind of get an idea, and then kind of think things through here. See, I just think that that goes so pretty with this. Man, I'm hot. Like I said, we don't have the air on yet inside. We do in our bedroom. I've been going to bed really early. I'm like, it's so hot. But we gotta prep our other one, you know. I wish this guy was on the other side, but he isn't, so we will make do. So that one, here's one. But I love this paper. It just seems to me like it could definitely work with this style of journal. It does kind of crack. Oh gosh, that scared me. It does kind of crack, and then there's some white pieces where it cracked. But it's going to be in the spine, and as long as it doesn't tear from the spine, I'm not going to worry about it. Just because it cracks doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to weaken the spine. It's just like the top layer of color, so I think it'll be fine. Let's do this one. Now this one is the one that we just glued. And I always go, I just did it with a glue stick, and then I take my art glitter glue and go around the edges. Of course, I forgot to put my thing in there, and it's hot, so. You know what I want to get for in here? I know I'm just jabbering, but that's what my channel is all about. I saw something where it has a, there's an air conditioner and a heater in one. That's what this place needs, you know? Gotta find a pin for this or I'm never getting it unstuck. Oh. Put that up there. I would think it would be like right in front of me. Okay, let's visit this again. But yeah. That's what this place needs. I need to try to get us some, you know, permanent heat out here too. Oh look, some more bugle bees I could use maybe on this journal. I don't know. An appropriate color, I think. Thought I saw a pin. Okay, maybe this one will work. I'm not organized as always. That's common with me. So, not necessarily all of it won't, you know, be glued down. You might have some of the edges glued down, but I want to just double check and make sure that the edges are caught. I hear him. Do you hear him? Mom was out here and I was trying to kill wasp, and of course she can't hear it because of its you know, different tone and everything, so she couldn't hear it. So I'm like running back and forth. Started just discovering that these ninja wasps, well, that's just a joke by the way, are they'll come back to the side of a room where you're chasing them. So just sit back and wait for them to come back to you instead of chasing them all over. No wonder I was getting 5,000 steps a day. Chasing wasps. So that one will be kind of fun. I love that paper. Let's see, so what else do we have? So I have those, I have this one. Typically do like 4 or 5 colored ones, and then I will go back in later and add my other papers. This one's pretty. I think I would like this to be in the middle. So I'm just going to flip it like that, and that will be in the middle of my signature. I just think that's really pretty. Let's see what else I have that I would like to be in the middle. Maybe this one. Let's go in my other signature. Put my other stuff away. Like that. I think that's really pretty. Is that upside down? I don't think it really tells. Some of the words I can tell are right side up now. So, oh, and this one, I want one of these. And here, like this. There we go. Because I think I really want this on the outside of each signature. Even though it's kind of mainly going to be reds and golds, I just love this. I just love it. Love it, love, love it. That is crooked. I don't know what I did. And then we'll still make time for at least one piece of ephemera. I don't have a lot of ephemera for this journal, so I'm going to have to make a lot. Like I said, this is crooked. I don't know why. But it's not that piece. I feel like something is definitely crooked. Maybe there. I mean, it's a little off there. But I didn't even cut that side. Don't you know what's wrong? Okay, there it is. There it is. And two, it might be the way that the... So confused here. Okay. Let's fold it and see. It's going to be a little bit smaller, but it's fine. Man. As you guys know, those of you who have been with us a long time, we do have, all of our journals are 100% one of a kind. So I try not to put the same type of embellishments in them or anything like that. So, though, I mean, I will put some things different, but I'm not going to put the exact same flips and stuff like that. I don't know what is going on with this one. I just feel like the whole thing is crooked, and I don't know why. Is it? I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So there's a white, and this one. So I don't have any whites in this one. So I have, well, except the first one. So let's put, I think this one would go, put this in here because it's kind of got some pinks and stuff. And then I'm going to put this one in. It's just kind of more of a generic one, but I think it'll work fine. And if there's a paper that I'm not 100% thrilled with, that's where I would put my belly bands and things like that, just to kind of give it some oomph. I mean, it still goes really nice, you know. Okay, so while we have time, let's go ahead and make, I really loved the one secret journaling spots. So I do want 2 of them in this journal. So let me find another envelope and we'll start working on those. So actually I'm just going to work on this one for now. And then maybe I can at least have one of them done. And who knows, I might change my mind about where I want to put this. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down to an 8. Last time I think I did 8.5. It just, I think 8 will fit better. Or maybe just a little bit. We'll cut off that whole bottom part. And if you watched the last video, then you kind of might remember this one. This is just some scratch kind of cardstock, cardboard paper, and it's just nice to have those. So I think that'll be plenty. And then this is, let's see. Okay, so you just want a couple of kind of thicknesses in order to have a place for that to kind of go back and forth. Might need another one actually, huh? So I want at least 2 high, I think. Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay, so here I do want to glue this bottom. You know what I really love is going from, you know, the earthy colors and stuff of the Edith Holden to this really bright and cheerful journal, and using these bright, fun colors. And these colors I got from Amore Fabriques on Etsy. All this fabric and stuff, so you'll see that come together. But such beautiful fabrics. Very friendly. Selena, I think is her name. Really nice lady. But I'm interested to see how this is going to look with the cover that Clint made, because that's more of a like country feel, but I'm going to try to turn it into like a boho feel. I don't know why. I have no idea. It just was like, oh, I need to do this to it. So who knows what it will be when we're done. Okay, so on the top and the bottom, you're going to want something to give it a little bit of a lift. And I think with this journal, I don't want to use my vintage photo. So I think I'm going to go maybe like a more golden color. So let me go see what I can find as far as distress inks. Okay, so I pulled Wild Honey, which I think could kind of be kind of orangey yellow, and then a Fired Brick if I decide to go with the red. And then I'm going to pull this one off. Try the Wild Honey, you know, first. I don't remember when the last time was I used this, but it still has color, yay. I was going to say, we will see. That is coming just a little. So I really want to put in some, what am I thinking, some wax seals in here. I think that would be really pretty. And then I was thinking, while I was trying to nap, that I would like to put in some, oh, I have a big pile of jewelry, and I think that, you know, like old-timey jewelry and stuff, I think that would be really fun too. I am kind of going heavy on this because I know last time it was the way I was cutting the paper and stuff just didn't work that well. I didn't like covering up the edges and stuff. So put that over there, this here. So let's go ahead and decorate the top of this. The piece you're going to see, you're only going to see about this much, but we're going to put a pocket here. At least one. We'll see what we want to do there. So I do have these. Let's see, are they going to fit? Actually, yes, they will. So I think these would be perfect. A little bit shy, but you know, I think it's going to work for what we're doing. So I think I'm going to cut it there. Try to keep my scraps pretty darn close because just for this purpose, you know. So you can kind of see what you want to do. It's actually not too bad. And then I would go ahead and color the rest of this. I need this to go a little bit wider on the edges. Doesn't really matter. If that's not your thing, then by all means skip this part. I wanted to do a little bit heavier up here. I was starting a new project. That's one reason, main reason I don't make like custom journals and stuff, is because I don't want to be stifled. I want to be able to have fun, do my thing, and do whatever I feel like doing. So that's one reason I don't take custom orders. Oops, sorry guys. There we go. Yeah, that would be the reason that I don't take them. I've taken them in the past, years and years ago, and it's just not my thing. When I am ready to create, I don't want to have to like ask permission for what I can put in what journal and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I don't do that. And this time of year, I can't knock out my journals as quickly as I could before because this is our busiest type of year, as you guys know. So yeah, everyone, you know, has to dig, and they have to dig today. So we locate underground phone lines, so, or any underground utilities, I guess. So I'm going to put this here. It's a little bit shy, but I'm fine with that. Then you could put like lace or something if, you know, it wouldn't hinder you. I think it might hinder this one because of the operating thing. That's pretty though. So this one, I'm going to cover that with maybe just this little matching piece. I mean, you're not really going to see it except when you're getting into it, you know. Excuse me. So, let's see if I do it from the edge. Can't do it from that edge, so it doesn't really matter. Pencil. I just don't know why I don't have everything here. See, when my pen messes up like that, I might have to do another piece and cover that up. But at least if I have one, I can easily do the other one. Make sure I'm using the right scissors. Ooh, that's pretty. It kind of makes it orange, really bright orange on the edges. I'm hoping that will be fine. Perfect. I don't know if it is, but close enough. Yeah, so we have to go down to New Mexico tomorrow. It's about 2.5 hours away. Do a job, maybe take half an hour, and that's if I'm being lenient, you know, generous or whatever, and then turn around and come home, because I think that's all we have tomorrow. I tell you, it's ridiculous, but it's necessary because it is fiber optic and stuff, and it's our job, but still. And no, we don't get paid very well for it. Not for that one, but it is what it is. We choose it, I suppose. Should stay home and just do this full time, huh? Who wants me to do that? Which I do during the winter, so. Essentially. It is nice though. I really like coming out here. It's just so nice and quiet. You know, not in the house. Right now it's 3 o'clock. The babies are probably driving Daddy crazy because it's so close to treat time. So yeah, they're probably driving him nuts. He's probably saying, "When's your mama coming in?" Ha ha! I shall hide out here forever. Okay, so we have that. Do we want to put it in a book? So, like I said, one thing I do is I kind of look for the white pages first and cover those up if I decide to. I mean, that could be really pretty. What if I went around this whole edge of the white paper with that yellow? And that could add some interest. Just so it's not pure white. And we'll put it on there. And I don't want a lot of white in this journal. I know that that's going to be kind of in the center, so kind of looks like a bokeh effect. Kind of has the lights and stuff. I like that better. It's a little bit more muted. Here, Daddy-O. Oh, he's cleaning out the front of the air conditioning, so we can have that on here. Anything inking and stuff that you do, you want to do that now before you sew in your signatures. Just so much easier, obviously. Okay, I don't know what's going on that page, so this one is going on here. So first thing I need is like a little strip. I don't want to use my really pretty ones. So let's see. And then it has to be long enough, huh? That one would work. I mean, it's a pretty one, but we could make it work. So then we're going to move this one down. I'm so excited to do this book. Same here. I do try to make sure I get the edges pretty well, like especially on the inside. That way my little guy right there doesn't kind of get like stuck under it. Here we'll make it into a belly band of sorts, and then I think we have enough time to go ahead and put on our little secret spot. So it's going to be like that, and then this is going to go back up and forth, back and forth. You guys know what I'm saying, up and down. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care as long as that heater or air conditioner is coming along. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. Okay. I think they just stuck to the back of this. Hold on. Getting it all over the fuzz and stuff all over it. I meant to do this last time, but I don't know if I can do this side or not, but we're going to try it. Yeah, Clint got up this morning and he's like, we're going to Bloomfield, which is in New Mexico, and I was like, I thought that was tomorrow. No, it's today. Today's Friday. This was Thursday morning, by the way. I'm like, no, it's not. I planned on taking a nap. I was so tired. I did get a couple hours nap, so, but my dang stomach keeps waking me up. I'm hungry. Feed me. It's annoying having to eat all the time. Okay. Takes a little bit of time. Let's see. So I just need a little square here, which again, we can go to our scraps and see if there's something I want to use. Like even this piece. That would be really pretty. Okay, let's do it. I'm just kind of get an eye on it, and then I will hopefully it's big enough. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I think that's another way to really get this paper involved in here, is make it work, is kind of intersperse some of these other colors, you know, this throughout the other pages. What I am trying to say. So, and then that is going to go here, and then it will glue down. I do feel like it's a little bit too flimsy, so I think I want to back that on maybe some cardstock or something. Oh, like that one piece. Here it is. Boy, this is going to come in handy this time. Just to make sure that it doesn't, you know, bend and stuff over time. Yeah, I was going through a bunch of that paper and stuff, like in yesterday's video, and I found tons of this cardboard, and I was like, oh, I need to save that. Because there's always a reason that you need, you know, some kind of heaviness to your papers, or you're going to do a cover and you want to use, you know, something like that. And Clint is, oh, he's watering, I think. Got Mom involved in a book online. Man, she was laughing so hard. Clint thought she was crying. She was laughing so hard she was crying. I love it when she reads those books, you know, because I'm familiar with them. And so then we have something to talk about, and we can share the love, you know, for the books. But it was so funny. He's like, are you crying? I said, what's wrong with her? And he said, I don't know, she's crying. I said, what do you mean she's crying? Because I've read that book. There wasn't anything to cry over. And he said, well, she's laughing so hard she's crying. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so I kind of like this. And we'll put that over there. We're going to make it all fit. It might not look like it now, but it will. What do they say? Trust the process. Why are you in my ear? Ninja, go away. Oh, it's just a fly. It's a teeny ninja. Okay, so I want it to go just a certain... That's a wasp. I see him. Uh-oh. What are you doing? I don't want him to get in my papers and stuff. Not happy about this time of year. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I tell ya. That is crooked because that... wasp So now I'm going to figure this out. I can't leave it like that. It's going to bug me. Okay. It's fine. I can put that, you know, the glue. It doesn't matter where. It could be on the top because you're not going to see it anyways. Racing to get that wasp, and then my glue dried. I wasted that really pretty little piece of paper for nothing. Okay. Sometimes that happens, but we make it work. Because I really want it up. I want it to make sure that it's, you know, where it needs to be. And not crooked. I just try to put pride in my books. Okay, I think I'll be much happier with that. And then as it's a little bit bowed, but as, you know, the book's closed and stuff, it will straighten itself out. And then that is like that. I love it. And then we'll do something later. I'm not going to finish decorating this right now, but I'll kind of pull this style into this, whether it's with the fabric. Let's look at the fabric for a sec. I don't know what time I came out here. But you know, I mean, we could put like, say this one. We could put one down here, one up here, you know, just for grins. So it's gonna work out. It just, I don't know where my fabric scissors are. It just depends on how we tie everything together. Just as an example here. So, you know, that could start tying things in together. And you can decorate down here as well, just as long as, you know, you can take that down far enough so that you can get in there with your kind of that kind of thing. So I don't know if I'm going to put that or not, but just kind of show you guys how to kind of incorporate that. I don't know if you can really tell, but this is a really pretty, kind of like a dark pink, almost red. There's a little bit of orange and stuff there. And so that kind of pulls in from this. So we're going to make it work. I'm pretty excited. So guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, we're going to have a long day today when you see this. But hopefully we'll be back tomorrow and see where we're at. I would like to get the cover, so if Clint could finish the cover for me, and then I can kind of make sure everything on the inside is going to match the cover that he made. So we'll see how that works. Who knows? Might be beautiful, might be horrible. That's what we're here for. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Tazines. Bye. Bye, everybody.